What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Naruto x Boruto Ninja Tribes out of nowhere. So tonight they decided to drop a closed beta, but the beta is not that closed and it's definitely not that exclusive. Anybody can play the game. All you have to do, just follow the link. I will have it in the description below this video. Follow that link, register, and you will be able to download. Actually, you don't have to download anything. This is a browser game. So all you have to do, follow that link, register, click on that link again, and you will be greeted with the game, ladies and gentlemen. But do keep in mind, this is a closed beta, so none of your progress is going to carry over, so don't get too attached, but this will give you an idea of what's to come later this month. So here we are, Ninja Tribes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, my very first thought, you might have the same thought that I was having, this game is looking mighty ashy. There has got to be an HD setting somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, but guess what? There is no HD setting. No HD is coming to save us, ladies and gentlemen. It's only SD, and it might be my Naruto bias showing, but the more I played the game, the better it looked to me. Like, I was less and less critical of how the graphics looked. Now, I remember when I first started playing it, I didn't like the way it looked, but over time, I started to kind of like the way it looked. I don't know, man. I think Bandai got me already. I'm already too far gone. Leave me be. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at some of the characters. Now, of course, we have some Shippuden characters here. Of course, Naruto is here represented. We have the OG Boruto cast as well, and then a couple of characters that are just kind of like all over the place. So we have the Sand Village, we have technically two Hokages, we have Kabuto here, no Akatsuki members, we have Darui, no Tsunade, no Jiraiya. It's just kind of like an interesting cast of starting characters here, but I'm pretty pleased with it, and I will show you once we do some summons here that some of this 2D art is fantastic. They're gonna get me with some freaking PNGs, ladies and gentlemen. There's some good PNGs though, I gotta say. So let's go ahead and jump into combat here. So we'll click on the mission tabs. As you guys can see, standard missions, this is your traditional kind of story campaign mode. You have your elite missions that you can grind at a limited tick per day. These allow you to kind of grind up fragments for the characters. And once your characters awaken, once they go from like 2-star to 3-star to 4-star, they start looking really hype. I cannot wait to show you that. And then of course you have like a gold mission here and an EXP mission. Those are all very straightforward. So let's go ahead and jump into a stage here. We're gonna go ahead and beat up on Boruto, who you can get for free throughout like the little starter missions. But here we are in the combat screen, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the character setup screen, and this is where it really got me. You guys know FG likes big teams, and I don't think I've ever played a game where I can bring 3, 6, 9 characters into combat, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, 9. And that's perfect because I have a lot of favorite Naruto characters, so this works for me just fine. So let me kind of break down and dissect this character setup screen before we actually jump into combat, because this is gonna allow combat to make a little bit more sense once we're there. So you can bring 9 ninjas into combat with you. However, they are separated into groups of 3 in 3 sections, right? So you have my force team, my spirit team, and my energy team. Don't pay too much attention to that in the early game, because you can mix and match your teams at will as much as you want. But then of course, as you guys see at level 32, these teams start to mean a little bit more. This is going to be more of your attack team, your HP team, and your defense team. But for right now, you can basically plug any of your favorite characters into any of these slots, and all 9 of them are coming on the journey with you. However, the key here is that once you have them assigned to a team, that is the combo team. So this is one combo team, this is another combo team, and this is another combo team. Once again, this is going to make sense once we actually jump into combat. So here we are, and like I said, I hated the graphics when I first started looking at it. I'm still not in love with them, but I'm okay. I'm okay with them now. Once again, Bandai got me already. They know what they're doing. So here we are. Of course, you have your traditional elemental weakness system here. Blue beats red beats blue or green. You have a combat wheel, which kind of represents your attacks here. Now this is where it gets a little different, right? So right now I have my 3 characters that are actually out on the field. So we have Kankuro, Choji, and Ino. Now Kankuro and Choji are part of that blue team. They're a combo team. However, Guy is missing. You can see he's blue. So all my blue characters were that combo team in the middle, but they're not all together. However, I still can go ahead and combo with both Choji and Kankuro together because they were part of my blue team. So they'll attack, they'll do their little combos there. I'm gonna get retaliated against by a triple combo because they know what they're doing. So next thing, so the whole wheel shifts. So as you guys can see, here are the 3 characters that are out in the field, and here are the next characters next. So the next 3 characters that are on the way on the wheel are going to be Konohamaru, Hinata, and Mitsuki, right? So let's see what we want to do here. So what I think the best course of action is, I'm actually going to just cycle out Ino, right? I'm just going to cycle Ino out. That's going to allow Naruto and Sakura to stay on my wheel. And like I said, this is gonna make a little bit more sense here in a second. Why y'all gotta show off? Why y'all gotta show off? The animation's very stiff, very janky. But like I said, the more I play it, the more I'm okay with it. All right, so here it is, the new battle wheel. So like I said, we did not use Sakura and Naruto the last turn, so they're still here. And then the next person cycled in, which was Konohamaru. So check this out. Once again, I want to get rid of Konohamaru because Hinata is on the way, and that's going to give me my triple combo team, which is all red. Konohamaru is a green character, so I guess I'll just have him attack the 7th Hokage over here. Smack him in the face, thank you. Once again, the enemy attacked me back with another triple combo because they don't have anybody to cycle with. It's cheating. This is a boss fight, so they don't go by the same rules as us. So now here we are. We have the squad, and we also have a tribe ultimate. So I can do anything I want here at this point. But I think for right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick on Boruto. We'll go ahead and do a tribe special co-op attack just for giggles. Didn't have to do this, but just in case it didn't come back up again. And there you have it. Naruto's gonna do his Rasen Shuriken. Boruto almost died. Sakura, why don't you do a little damage instead of healing and buffing? That's rude. So right now, check this out what happens. So Boruto is dead on their side. That ruins their combo. So they're not gonna be doing 3-hit combos anymore. Nice job. Nice job. That's pretty awesome. Dang it, they got me. They're getting me, man. They're definitely getting me. But Boruto's dead, so they can no longer do a triple combo. So let's kind of take a look and see what we have here. We will go ahead and just use Mitsuki here. Smack you in the face. Very nice. Nice little AoE. There's a retaliation once again. That's going to be just a 2-hitter. And now we have another triple combo, Kankuro Choji and Guy Sensei. So let's just for giggles, we're just going to go ahead and kill Mitsuki in the back there. And that's basically combat. You've seen everything that combat has to offer. It's a little combat wheel. You're trying to make sure that you're doing as much damage as possible while lining up your combos and enjoying the show. Because really, I feel like that's my favorite part right now. It's just these animations. They have no frames. Like, they barely have any frames of animations, but I still like to see it. And like I said, I know that is my Naruto bias showing. I know they got me. One other thing that you guys might be curious about, or what are these numbers that correspond to all the characters? These are a speed number. So basically, it adds up all the numbers on these characters here. That gives you a combined speed score, and whoever has the highest speed score goes first. That's pretty much it. There is an autoplay, and there is a ×2 speed. No ×3, I feel like it can go a little, maybe even ×4 in a game like this, but it does have a skip function. So if you're playing a stage, right, and you have already 3-starred it, you can just instantly sweep it. But if you're in a stage and you can only 2-star the stage, you can just use the skip function instead. So that might sound confusing, but I guess it's just to give people the ability to skip a stage faster and still kind of punish them for not having a 3-star, I guess. This game does have VIP, but some of these functions are available just based off player level, as you guys can see. So if you do want to skip ×10 or ×50 sweeps on this stage, you can do that. But here on your early levels, you can just do sweeps, burn out your stamina like that. So that's combat here in the world of Ninja Tribes. And as you guys can see, you're just going to continue going on 3-star in each stage, getting treasure chests as you might expect. If we go back over here to the elite missions, pretty straightforward once again. Clear these stages every single day. That's going to give you fragments for these characters to allow you to star them up. Once again, the star up animation in this game is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to show you. Over here in the event tab, so we have the Ninja Arena. I have unlocked that, so we'll jump into that here in a second. We have Raiding, which sounds interesting. Tower of Eternity. Joint Exercises, which is co-op. Very nice. And then the Ninja World Tour, which is probably some type of live PvP, I don't know. But it's looking like, like I said, I know a lot of people were very critical of this game when they first saw it, but right now, just based off of what I've seen, this is Naruto. This game has more content than any other Naruto game right now. It just has more content. Like, this is, if you want a new Naruto game with a ton of content, this already has more content than NXB. I don't know about Blazing. I haven't played Blazing in a long time, so I'm not going to make that declaration. But you want a Naruto game that actually has content that's brand new, that you could, start from day one on and not feel like you're completely behind? Give it a try at the end of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja Tribes. FG, it sounds like you're going to be playing this game. Yes, I will. Yes, it got me. All right, it got me. And once again, if you don't feel like watching PvP, I was about to say, If you don't want to watch PvP, the skip function is there, G to the G. So yes, I will be here lined up day one playing this game. You better believe it. I said that wrong. I could have said believe it. Whatever. I wasn't thinking. It's late. There's alliances in the guild, in the game as well. Unlocks at level 23. The shop is not unlocked at the moment, so I can't really show you what the prices and things are going to be like. But I can show you, like I said, there is VIP, which allow you to kind of like, you know, purchase more stamina and things of that nature. In these games, especially if you played browser games like Naruto Online, being able to kind of refresh your stamina and skipping fat, like all these things really help your daily quality of life. So yeah, it's going to be one of those games, unfortunately. So what else do we need to show here? Like I said, once the game comes out, I'm pretty sure all this stuff is still going to be here. So they're going to give you a free Boruto by completing challenges. That's pretty straightforward. And then, like I said, everything else. Yeah, let's go take a look at the upgrade system here, because it's also a little bit janky. So leveling up your character is very easy. You can hit the max button, hit level up. It'll use all the EXP juices to get you up to the next level. As far as enhancing and gear, it's one of those games where you have to get all of these little fragments here. So I have to get, what, 9 more of these? So we'll just continue to skip this, continue to skip this. I'll just kind of show you this live so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to be like once you're playing the game. I think I got enough. I didn't get enough. Come on. And there we go. Just one more to grow on. All right, so then you hit promote. You gotta be level 18. Well, that's pretty straightforward. It's one of those games where you have to get all these little runes together, get them all, hit promote, you move up to the next tier. When it comes to skills, it has FG's least favorite skill system. One of those skill systems where it has a timer for your skill points. I hate them. They're so annoying. Once I hit a certain level, I just want to be able to use my skills. This is just one of those things that want you to kind of continually log into the game, and I can't stand it. It also has a gear system. Once again, very straightforward to lots of games you guys have played before. You hit enhance. As long as you have the piece of like awakening material, you can go up to the next tier. Hit enhance, hit enhance, hit enhance, and then once again, I'm gonna need one of these stones right here to continue to enhance it. Unfortunately, there is no enhance max feature, which would be very useful considering that they have the enhance. They have a max feature for the levels, but they don't have a max feature for the enhance. That would be nice to have, because this takes forever. You have to do this for 9 ninjas, ladies and gentlemen. 9 ninjas. I love the 9 ninjas, but I need a little bit more help when it comes to streamlining and quality of life there. But that's how that works there. So that'll pretty much do it. We kind of went over the missions, the events. We talked a little bit about the closed beta being closed. The event things that are going to be kind of unlocking a little bit later on. And then, of course, there's daily challenges and achievements. So pretty straightforward when it comes to that. Let's end it off, ladies and gentlemen. FG got to go to bed. What time is it? 2 o'clock in the morning. Check out this summoning animation, though. Check it out. You watching? Oh, hello. So we got all 4 to show up, but we only have... I thought someone else was going to show up to help out. All right, let's see what we have here. Ino in the house. Love the artwork in this game. It's so good. I love like the extra like, you know, the dark shading on the characters. It looks so good. I'm digging it. So that was just a free summon there. We're gonna have to do them one at a time because I don't have enough to do a multi-pull. But I'll skip the animation so you can kind of see it. So Ino again. Thank you, Ino. That'll be enough. Yeah, they really screw you over with single pulls. 10-10 in the house. Very, very nice. She's 3-star. Now check this out. Oh yeah. So that's the way she used to look over here. Now she upgraded. I like that. They're gonna get me on PNGs. You know they're gonna get me on PNGs. Absolutely. My boy Guy Sensei. I don't think he's close enough to go up to the next star just yet. Not yet. He's a dupe. Obviously, dupes turn into fragments, and then those fragments are used to star up. More Ino. Are you gonna rank up again, Ino? Probably very close. And let's keep it going. Oh my god. So many Inos. 10-10 again. Yeah, they are definitely giving out rares. Let's take a look at the rates after this, shall we? Because I was not happy with this summoning session. And then we have Konohamaru. the second best Saratobi. All right, so let's take a look at these drop rates real quick. Oh my goodness, ultra rares have a 0.2% at a 4-star, but you can get an ultra rare at a 3-star at 2.8%. Gotcha. SRs are 38%. What am I? Okay. I'm like all over the place. So a 3-star R is 52%, a 3-star SR is 38%, and then a 3-star ultra rare is 2.8%. So that's kind of like the main focus here. I consider these crits, like these 4-stars are kind of like crits. So that's what you can kind of expect here. So to get an ultra rare crit basically is 0.2% chance, ladies and gentlemen. And then the only ultra rare characters that are currently in the game are Sasuke, Gaara, and then a Kakashi, of course. But then, of course, you can get them at a 3-star, and you can just kind of get fragments to power them up over time if you want to do it that way. So that is how the game works, ladies and gentlemen, based on what's currently in the game. Obviously, this game is a closed beta, but release is at the end of March. It's right around the corner, so probably what you see is what you're going to get. Good enough for me. I'll be there. It got me. My name is FG3000. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. I'm going to bed. Night.